For my braided faux hawk, I'll be using my TRESemmé Volume and Lift Mousse, my TRESemmé Perfectly Undone Sea Salt Spray, as well as my VO5 Give Me Texture Dry Texturizing Spray. I'll be starting off with quite damp hair, quite wet hair, because I want to pop my mousse into this hair. So grabbing my TRESemmé Volume and Lift Mousse to start off with, I'll be squirting a decent amount of this into the palm of my hand. I would say about bigger than a tennis ball size. We want quite a bit of this, and I'm going to run this through my hair all the way from root to tip, evenly distributing it throughout my hair. Taking a comb, I am going to be brushing through any knots or any tangles that I may have, and then I'm going to be using my TRESemmé Perfectly Undone Sea Salt Spray. I'm going to be squirting this throughout my hair, again evenly distributing it. They do use this behind stage at London Fashion Week and at fashion shows, because the combination of the mousse and of the sea salt spray actually adds a lot of volume and a lot of texture to the hair. So I'm going to be blasting this all the way through with a hairdryer, and you can see how much volume I really do have. I am loving this technique at the moment because my hair looks so full and so thick. We're going to be giving our hair a quick brush through, and then I'm going to be grabbing about 2 inches from the front of my hair. We're going to be creating a really nice Dutch braid. So I'm going to be splitting the hair into 3. Now the Dutch braid works where the middle strand stays the same and the left and the right always go underneath the middle. So we're going to do this all the way onto the top of our head, and then we're going to start grabbing the sides of our hair and joining this. So we're going to join the side of the left with the left strand, take that into the middle, and then join the right strand with the side of our hair, and just keep going all the way down. Now I do have thicker hair towards the bottom because I do wear extensions, so this will work differently depending on what kind of hairstyle you have and what kind of haircut you have. When you get to the bottom, I'm just going to take a clear elastic band and I'm just going to secure this braid into place. Your Dutch braid should look something like this from the back when you have finished with it. Then I'm going to be taking the end of my rat tail comb and just pulling out strands on my crown area to just give me a little bit more volume. Now for that faux mohawk, I'm going to be looping the tail around on itself at the end, pulling it quite taut, and then bobby pinning this into place. You want to just check in a mirror just to make sure that it is looking how you want it to look, and mine looks something like this when I'm done with it. So then I'm going to be using my VO5 Give Me Texture Dry Texturizing Spray, and I'm just going to pop this through my hair. It's just going to create a really nice matte effect. Pulling out some strands just to finish the look off, and that is it guys. I hope you really enjoy this look, and if you did, make sure that you subscribe to the ATH channel.